Yo, turn my headphones up. Turn them up, turn them up, turn them up. Turn them up, turn them up. Let's get it. You already know it's your boy Jay Will coming back with another one. Road to the Super Bowl, Week 7 with the Patriots, New England Patriots. Got the boy Mac Jones, Big Mac, yes sir, versus Action Jackson, Lamar Jackson. X Factor, you already know they're going to be cheating for the boy Lamar, but 6-0 versus 3-3 Patriots. And we about to get the dub. You already know how we coming, man. You already see the stats. We already defeated the undefeated Broncos, so we already stopped their undefeated streak last week. And we about to do it again to the Ravens right here, man. Let's get it.
Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Charles Barkley. Man, I had a good day. Good Peloton ride today. Got the Wordle in 3, and then looked around on the internet. You see anything on the internet today that caught your attention?
Yeah, I see people messing with my older brother. I don't like
messing with his older brother?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Why are we messing with him? Or maybe clapping back?
Yeah, clapping back.
That doesn't bother me at all. Y'all know better.
Yeah. No, I don't think it should bother you. I don't think it should bother
What KD
Oh,
said?
it bothers him. He's sensitive. Cindy.
It's this whole
No.
What you got, Jeremy?
No, let me see what it is. No.
Easy money sniper. That'd be KD.
Yeah. He put a picture of me and 3 old guys on there. I got no problem with that.
He had a couple, though.
Yeah. And this one. Where would Chuck be without the big homies?
Oh, we didn't win anything together there. When I was a bus driver, I didn't win anything just like him.
Who was the bus driver on that bunch?
Well, nobody. I was a rookie and they were all past their prime.
There you go.
Hey, listen, I don't have
Get it time. I think,
That boy KD a fool posting pictures of Chuck.
Observer tweeted out.
No.
Let's take a look at that, too.
No, I see.
Yeah, he said, it's okay to defend yourself, but the mistake KD made was doing this in the morning and giving inside time to prepare. Tweeted out.
No.
Let's take.
What we about to do is go back.
Back in the time.
That boy KD and his feelings hurting.
For me,
You see what Rob Perez, VA Observer, tweeted out.
No.
Let's take a look at that, too.
No, I see.
Yeah, he said, it's okay to defend yourself, but the mistake KD made was doing this in the morning and giving inside time to prepare. They have an army of producers experienced in pettiness. They're going to be in Photoshop all day. Those stage directors probably setting up for a band.
and I didn't even read.
KD says an army of producers against the God. Just another Tuesday.
You mean the God who's sitting home with a play-in banner?
That boy KD really still feeling himself too.
I could put up stuff.
Bro, you went to
Russell and James
a 73-9 team
Makes sense.
And I'm just saying, I said, wait a minute.
and acting like you out here nice, man.
You want me to put up him, Russ, James, and Serge Ibaka? I said, no. KD's a great player. Only point I was making, life is different when you leave the drive of the bus. There you go.
From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in
Let's
2002,
get it, man.
there's a look at the
Road
home of
to
the
the Super
Patriots,
Bowl, man.
Gillette Stadium.
Put it on
in
these boys.
Foxborough,
Let's put it on
Mass.
these Ravens,
All
man.
the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Baltimore Ravens.
Hey, gonna haunt Chuck forever not winning those chips, boy. Champion. Looking at
Toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
let's get it. Thank you.
Wishing he had a
And we
mulligan.
get
That's
ball
not how you
first.
want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
KD said he got G14 classification, even though he got his ring on the tailcoats of the light skins. The light skins in Draymond.
Now Jones.
Best shooter to ever live.
Throw left side.
Two of the
complete.
best shooters
That's
to ever
Henry.
live. One of the best spot-up
Given
shooters to
three
ever
there on the
live.
first
And
play
the
of the
best
game, and it's second down.
three-point maker
Defensively, you're
ever.
okay with that. Here in the
I
first
mean,
quarter, he's
come
going to
on,
get some
huh?
catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Play-in banner.
Second and 7. Throwing, Jones. Sliding out of the pocket.
That boy Mac Jones got some wheels too. They sleep on that boy Mac Jones wheels,
That was an
man.
excellent job of recognizing the
He can
situation.
get loose too
his
now.
first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Now Jones throwing on first down. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And a 6-yard
Nice, good
gain
throws.
gets him right around the
That boy Mac Jones
43.
ought to throw into some tight
Well, this
spaces,
defense for the
man.
Ravens, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright?
Second down at 4. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, David
Hey, come on,
Harris.
man.
And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
These Chuck know how to keep it real, man. He said he ain't no champion. Kenny trying to say he a champion, you know, in his own right, with the scoring titles that, you know, he might have won, rebound titles, you know, but he never got that ring. That's what we do it for. That's what me and my boy Mac do it for.
And it'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
How about this
62
defense? They came
yard
up with a
field
couple
goal.
big
Should I go
plays in this
for it?
sequence, and none better than the one right there
We got
forcing the
snitches in this
incompletion
league,
and bringing
so
up fourth down.
better play right, man. Better play right. Went for it on 4th down that last game. Got dudes telling on me to the commish. I'm like, dang, bro, how old are we?
So
That's
look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt.
No, I had it.
And that is no good. And this will remain
I had
a scoreless
it.
game.
Oh, I thought it was going to come down
Carter
fast.
seem like
I blew it.
But that's a tough spot
Dang.
for a kicker. First drive of the game, and they're calling on him. He should be warmed
Thought
up.
it
He
was
should
gonna
be
come
into the
down
game. But
fast.
sometimes
Damn, I had
it's
that
almost like,
field goal.
oh, what, now already? Can't they put it in the end zone?
I'm
What's
trying to
going on here?
anticipate.
Yeah, he's probably saying, if
Usually
you
it go
can't get it in the
down
end zone, can you give me a 30, 40-yard?
too fast. You don't even got time to react to it.
Two sides to every coin.
Then
This
it
is
go
the
down
bad
like
side of
that.
this in the
You're like,
58-yarder.
damn,
Now they
you're not
start
even
at
ready
the
for it.
48.
All right, we're just gonna have to put it on Lamar. We're gonna have to put it on him then. Give that in the shenanigans. Give him the
Play
shenanigans.
action. Now Jackson.
Yes, sir. Give him the shenanigans, man. He on his neck,
After
man.
the sack here, 2nd and 11. Jackson. Flush to his right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And
Thank you.
that
Good
could be
D, baby.
incomplete.
That'll way to recover.
Good effort there,
Yes, sir.
trying to take a shot, but it's
Great
3rd
D,
down.
baby.
Defensively here, you're facing
Why
a
you
top
trying
5
this
team
like
in
that?
terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
Good tackle,
Nice
boy.
job there defensively.
Did
They
it.
get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42.
Good stop.
They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Hey, he about to kick a field goal too from that far? That's set up the field goal return.
Now
Put
Justin
up that
Tucker.
field.
He
Oh,
has
dang,
it
he
from
got Tucker.
61
He
in
gonna
his
hit
career,
his.
so he has the leg for this. This will be spotted just
he
shy
gonna
of
hit that.
midfield. A
You know,
59-yard
that boy
attempt.
Tucker automatic down there.
And with the play clock getting closer to 0, John Harbaugh is going to call a timeout. And that's their
Yeah, he'll call a
second charge
timeout. He gonna
timeout
punt
here
it?
in this first quarter. They're down to 1
I'm
remaining.
sure they're gonna let him hit it either way. I would just do it. You got the best field goal kicker to ever live. Nothing to it, just do it. Oh, he going for it. Can you go for it? Dudes was just whining about me going for it, bruh. Can you even do that? Dudes was just literally whining. And I was trying to go for it on 4th down. So what's up with that? I wouldn't even be tripping if the other dude didn't do me like he did me. Whining to the commish. But let's see what these rules talking about. 4th down rule. 4th and 2 and shorter, you can go for it anywhere. 4th and 5 past the 50 anytime. Dang. Well, in that case, I guess maybe he can go for it. Type. Type. You feel me? Not Trey Young pulling an ice ball. Man, I'm disappointed in that boy, Ice Trey. Not the guy that took the Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals last year. Not that guy. It's still an 11-point game, but he ain't showed that he gonna do anything.
But excellent play by Dylan Brooks to sniff that one out. To be able to take that, pick up the foul.
And a technical has been called. Desmond Bain was in the area as they were jawing, and I think he touched Chris Finch is what happened. He moved him. You can't do it. I mean, you could say, excuse me.
Yeah, you know.
You can't move the coach.
You can whisper something, but
You can tell the official, I'm trying to get in there.
Once you put hands on somebody,
No, that's it.
yeah, I mean, you can, crowd can boo, but it's
Yeah, it's a reasonable play.
Exception to it as well.
well, he swung back. Him and Hero have got to do a much better job. But Jimmy, to me,
All right, Coach, you held the Hawks at 22 points in that third quarter. Deep.
75-64. Robinson feeds out of Bayo. He leaves his feet. Hero. Baseline. Vincent banks it down.
it's quicker to the loose ball there, and Hero with a great find there for Vincent.
77-64. Gallinari. 6 to shoot. Backs his way down, steps back, and hits. Danilo Gallinari doing a solid job off the bench. He has 12. Hawks during the regular season average close to 114 points per game. Now Hero, oh my goodness. Tick-tock.
He is so fluid, so crafty with the ball.
13 points on 5 of 10 shooting. Now Gallinari posting up on the other box. Inside, steps back. In and now, Okongwu with the rebound and putback.
That's a great effort there by Okongwu.
5 rebounds to boot. Let's check in with Rebecca.
Well, Gus, some tough news coming in for the Hawks. Clint Capella is out for the remainder of the game with right knee soreness. Now, that's the same knee that kept him out of the beginning of the series. And when I spoke to him this morning, he said he wasn't worried about any structural damage, that everything was sound there, but he was dealing with significant pain trying to get through these games. So, again, he's out for the remainder of the fourth quarter here.
All right, thank you very much, Rebecca. Ball batted ahead to right. Young. Directing traffic. Still not in double figures. Right. Hunter with a look. And hits. Plus the foul.
There's a huge play there. Able to cut this lead potentially to 7 here. There's a ton of time if you're Atlanta.
Adebayo picking up his third. I think Bam Adebayo does such a nice job so far playing, not getting into foul trouble.
Yeah. And he's such a unique defender that
The score is 79-71. They're still right in this thing.
They got a great chance, and right now just hoping they can get some momentum offensively, and you'd love to see your best player, Trae Young, be a little more aggressive. Here's a switch. He's got Hero. Hunter. Mid-range jump shot. Good. Timeout. Miami. How about that? DeAndre Hunter playing terrific basketball. Able to cut this to 6. Eric Spoelstra a little concerned.
Okay, the Hawks ain't out of it. Trae Young not playing the best, but they still in it.
Life is a broken winged bird cannot fly. Go fast in dreams. Where dreams go.
See what this Memphis game talking about.
Head and shoulder fake for 2. Mistake.
That boy Cat can't have a consistent game.
Right now, only 1 behind the 3-point line. The pump fake got Bev in the air, and that time he would get that body 2 feet in the paint, finish over the top.
Beverly drops it inside, switching hands. Vanderbilt, he missed it. Morant is 3 of 10 from the field. Give it up. Brooks. Kick. Morant off. Too strong.
And Morant, that elbow, right elbow is peeking out just a little bit, throwing his shot off. It's not directly up underneath him. He's starting to go into his shot.
Down. Step back, Jay. Carl
Okay. There we go, Carl. I guess you heard him. Okay, that boy Cat Williams in the building.
Cat Williams, Cincinnati, Ohio. Oh, yeah. Midwest thing. You guys have an Ohio vibe. He's sitting 2 seats over from him. I hollered at him,
missed it from the outside. Rebound tapped. Back for Brooks. Under 4 minutes to go. In his third quarter, 73-64. Minnesota. Brooks, they need it. Snatched by Vanderbilt.
Curry. We about to strike this back up. Little intermission, you feel me? You feel me? But do you feel me? But do you feel me? Nuggets worth tomorrow on TNT. Nuggets worth tomorrow on TNT. Acamore ada ninguano. Hey. Amana una uniano. Yeah. Get back to the fundamentals. Job about to heat up.
Minnesota led game 4 by as many as 15 and had to hold on. First from Prince. Third quarter, Timberwolves shooting 62%. Durant goes down. He does save it.
And this will be a long field goal if the skies were clear. But here in the rain and the elements, they'll go for it on fourth. They snap it at one. Now it's Jackson. That's to his running back.
Bro, why did they just make me blitz everybody? I didn't even do that. Wasn't even really letting me do nothing.
Both sides were holding
even
their
pick a
breath
play.
there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
From the 32 now,
All right,
here's
D.
first and
Bullet
10.
right here, D.
And they'll try the jet sweep here.
Bro, come on, you got to get off that block a little better than that, bro.
The 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Dang, there looked like a hold he was blocking.
Excellent run there, coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook.
Good D, boy.
Because of
Got a
the
way to come up and make
receivers
a
that are
play.
being developed nowadays. These guys
That's how you
look
take
like
coaching
running
right
backs,
there.
even though they're playing out on the perimeter. This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
One more time with Dobbins.
Good tackle. Look,
the
40, boy. That's me in the 40
straight
all
shots
day,
on the
man. Me
ground.
controlling
Now on
him, making
third,
the
do you
play,
go to
man.
the air?
Need it.
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
See what this heat.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Start right here, D.
They'll try to
Bro, what the?
Dobbins, and he'll get in. Touchdown.
Bro, they have dudes act so dumb on this game at times, bro.
Dobbins.
It's like all you got to do is
Touchdown
follow
number
the running
7
back
on
like
the
you're
year.
doing, bro. Keep
And the
following the
Ravens
running
have
back.
taken the
And
early
he going
lead.
to flip the ball and you going to go to the quarterback. For what, bro? Like, who designs this damn game,
Justin
bro?
Tucker
Niggas
for
are
the
not
extra
that
point.
dumb, bro. Got them acting like straight clucks out here, bro. I'm clearly playing the quarterback. You playing the fucking
And we'll see if this
halfback.
rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Jeez. Not make this up, man.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
And I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say, all right, time to reset a little bit. And I don't give my team a win one for the Gipper speech, but I do say, look, we haven't played our best football yet, but we are at 500.
And he goes
Dang,
down.
bruh.
The Ravens able to get to him. Adafe Owe.
I gotta block somebody,
just would
man.
not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Come on. Come on, Trey Young. I need you to get 2 more assists.
A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17.
2 more assists, fam.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Back to throw. Jones. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Let's go.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's
Played ball
we would
together
like
in
to
high
have
school,
back, and
man.
it lands right in the lap of the defender from
I
there.
ain't even
He
too
didn't
mad
have very
about
far to
that.
go
Shout out
before he
to
gets to the end
205.
zone, and he got there
Shout
in a
out
hurry.
Birmingham. Shout out Hoover, Alabama, man.
Now Tucker to add the PAT.
I had to give my boy at least 1. You feel me?
And it's good to make it 14-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to...
Bruh, throw the ball.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Tucker now for the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Ravens 21, Patriots nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious.
Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked off near the 42. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Like, you throwing it right to the DB, like, jeez, bro.
After the interception,
literally right to the DB.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is incomplete. Well, Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you've got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
Ball hit off the rim hard as hell.
Third and 2. Here's Jackson. Checks this down to Edwards out of the backfield. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
A lot of deflated looks on that defense. It seems like they just cannot find a way to get a key stop on third down. Here's another conversion, and now this offense, they're in a position to go up even further as they've got it 1st and goal.
They'll run with Dobbins. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Yo, what's good? We got a blowout right now. A lot of BS been going on. Appreciate it for joining in the stream, though. It's been a minute.
Officially, it will go
as
a
you went ghost on me, man.
And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal
line. But
watching
some playoff basketball, trying to get a dub on this Madden, man. I'll probably hop into this other game after this quarter.
He's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
Hey, just beat dude that was 4-0. And now this dude look like he know a few cheat codes.
3rd and goal.
He ain't even really like that, but the game been definitely going his way.
And that'll be taken
bruh.
Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews.
Definitely been going his way.
4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are able to add on
like,
to their
why are
first
you
half lead.
Boy, they
Tucker now to
I didn't know how to make some dudes act like they dumb as hell, man. Why are 2 dudes covering one player?
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
There's no reason why y'all both need to be on him. No reason whatsoever.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think
why
maybe
they playing this boy Mac like that, man?
Get a little confidence in him and let him fling another one.
Why they doing Mac so dirty, bro?
The quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket. You're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Jones now to throw on third down. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything.
I really shouldn't have been thrown with that boy Mac. I already seen how that boy Bill be treating him. He had a game where I don't think he threw down one pass.
Maybe that'll help him as they head towards the half.
Really should have took, you know, my guy Bill game plan in that regard. But, you know, thought Mac Jones was going to be ready to throw it
on first down.
Throw it crazy in a rain game, man.
Right
Sadly mistaken, I guess. Man. He ain't like that yet. He went crazy last game on the 5-0 Chargers.
In this first half,
you know, coming off that game, I'm thinking he's going to be able to throw it crazy. But, of course, his arm strength's still not like that.
As we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he's got this down to the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Come on, get upfield. Let's keep it going, keep it going.
Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Jones. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season.
Dude ain't even supposed to be running the same route as him.
Mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have
to
evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
He's going deep for Brown.
Yes, sir.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he gets this deep.
Bro, he just made him run right by the receiver, bro. Like, that's an easy pick. I didn't know they'll let some BS happen for the right player.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Indeed.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Bruh.
Into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Cannot make this up.
Lamar Jackson, as the first half is winding down, and the Ravens would extend their lead here just before halftime. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and the lead will swell by one more.
Acting like he can't ball. They don't even got Jimmy Butler or Kyle Lowry, bro. I don't want no excuses.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Man, I thought Trey Young was going to go crazy too. You and me both. Dang,
New
that
England
boy.
with a first down as they begin the drive.
They said he ice cold.
As he'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break.
They said the only thing that
the interception, he'll
ice cold is that jumper.
Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the
go to
first
overtime.
half.
Let's go one more.
Oh, shoot, that boy going crazy.
A final shot before break. Jones. He'll let this go deep for Bourne. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Boy, Bam not playing with y'all boys.
Okay, Coach,
boy
thanks as
DeAndre
always
Hunter
to you
got
in the
dang
game in
near
Orlando
30.
as we
Got the
welcome
30
everyone
ball
back
down
in
there.
for quarter number 3.
Smack. Smack him. Smack him. Oh, yeah.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
You know, go ahead and take this with the Ravens. Get into this Jets league. Let's get it. Steelers look like he might be nice too. He online. Let's get it. Nice tree. Go ahead and get right with my boy Zach Wilson out here. Go ahead and get this redemption game going. Hell nah, yeah, you gotta challenge that call. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Ice Trey, where you at? Dang, he about to foul out. Going crazy. Why aren't they challenging that? The guy who been going crazy for y'all, who probably gonna be the one who need to get the last shot. I mean, put it in the boy Ice Trey hands. Let's see if Ice Trey can do it, man. 29 seconds left. 94 to 97. Can Ice Trey gang do it? Uh-oh. Ice Trey. He already looking soft. And he went for a freaking 2. Oh. He took a 2-pointer, though. For what? Three, and Gallinari went for the 2. Not a good possession. Show you the squad real quick. Squad looking kind of nice. Still got a lot of young receivers, though. Got my boy George. Shout out 205. Dang, did they bench my guy? They benched my guy Zach Wilson. Dang, chill out. Matthew Stafford or that. It ain't the same Matthew Stafford that won the Super Bowl. Unsuccessful challenge. See if Ice Trey got it in on 5 seconds left. Down 3. Yeah. Trae Young. Ice Trae. Let's see if you really got ice in your veins, man. Wow. They got to do another inbounds play. Facts. Y'all need to come up with the best play y'all ever done. Drew up. Trae Young ain't hit one three-pointer this game. I hope you bet the under on that. You got the Raiders in this one. Okay, there we go. We got it. Let's get it. We got a game. We got one. I think we got one. Let's get it. Yo. Bet. Let's get it popping. What's popping? They've been shutting down that boy Trae Young. It's crazy how they've been doing it to that man. Uh-oh. Bruh. Oh, the Hawks are trash, bruh. Bruh, the Hawks are trash. They don't even get a shot off after 2 timeouts. Oh, yeah, they extra boo-boo for that. How you get 2 timeouts back-to-back and don't get not one dang shot off? Do it really matter either way? They blew it. Ruling on the floor is the game is over. He said, ruling on the floor is the game is over. Dang, I didn't even notice. Bruh, dang. This is the last game of the series and Trae Young playing like that? That boy Ice Trae. I expected more from you, fam. I really did. I ain't gonna lie to you. Not gonna even lie to you, fam. Low key, you ain't lying. Everybody that's in the East right now, the Bucks, I can see them winning it. Can't really see the Heat winning it too much. I can see them getting close though if they get healthy. The Celtics definitely can see them the way they playing. And who that last team in the East? The Sixers. The Sixers, if they get healthy as well, and James Harden if James Harden stop acting so weak out there, man, he looking like a whole different out there, man. A whole new, you feel me? Whole new dude out there. Let them know some Oladipo. Amen. Amen. I like that word right there, Oladipo. Preach. Let them boys know that provider, the one and only. That boy got Travis Kelce. How you get Travis Kelce though? How you get Travis Kelce though? Just wondering, asking for a friend. How you get Travis Kelce?
We're at the confluence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll
say good night from Miami.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're
they turning up in the M right now.
They'll elect to bring
Might
it
have
out
should have slid
here from
to
the
a
end
game.
zone. And he's probably
Look like
realizing
they
he
kinda
should have
lit out
stayed in
there.
the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Look like I might need to check my roster.
Now Franks.
Like they got some players out of position.
And he'll complete this one to Patterson. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
Try to make some
They were hoping to
personnel
get it to him.
moves
He
out
could make
there.
a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
I'm back though. I'm back and I'm better.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Mike 57. Hey, pick it up. Hurry.
And Franks looking to throw. And right away, he lost
Let's
the
go.
football.
Great D, baby.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there?
Got my boy Ashton Davis at nickelback. Bro, did they cut some of my dudes, bro? They had to make some cuts. Wait a second. Where my dudes at, bruh? It look like they did some of my dudes dirty, bruh. Yeah, they done effed up my lineup, bruh. They done probably released some dudes I wasn't trying to release. Winning, you're in. The famous saying, winning, you're in.
Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long.
Bruh, they done messed up my whole lineup,
Franks.
bruh. Not how I'm trying to run with this team, man.
Right,
that's a pick. Appreciate that, fam. Let's get it, man. Hey, no dig on it, dig on it. Hey, jig on it. Yeah, hey.
Well, it was 3rd down defensively. They were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said.
That's how you drive.
They're going to have to come right back on.
And pick off that ball, man. Does he got, is that Pat Mahomes at quarterback?
That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Josh Lambo now for the point after.
Whoever he got out there low-key look like Pat Mahomes. No, he ain't got my boy Pat Mahomes like that on the first drive. You already know how I'm coming, though.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Bro, I got to see who all they cut off my team, man. Dang, bro.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Throwing after the interception. Franks. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Come on, Gardner. I know you seen the board. I seen it. I just couldn't get on whatever.
34 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Franks.
Dang, come on, bro. I gotta be on that.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Franks now. Eluding the pressure right.
Bro, come on, bro. Who is this dude, Franks? Bro, y'all don't stick this dude. Looking like Pat Mahomes or somebody, bro. His big ass.
He forced the ball in the coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot.
Wait a second. They don't even got my boy Blake Cashman started, bro. Like, what are y'all doing, Maddie?
Don't make something worse than what it was.
Yes, sir. Eat that up, man.
Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
D. Get right here. Get right here, D.
Setting up play action. Franks.
Great D, baby. That's a freaking pitch, man. Come on.
Incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide
set
receivers
you right up
against
to make
the
that pick.
secondary.
Ooh.
That one wasn't successful, but don't expect him to back away from attacking all game long.
He ain't playing with them boys.
An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal.
Here we go, D, get off the field. Right, let's go. Hey, Mike's 15, Mike's 15.
It's Franks now from the shotgun.
Bro, come on, man.
Touchdown.
Oh, my gosh, man. It's the same exact play, bro. The same exact play. You run it to the other end. The safety's in the same spot. He acting dumb as fuck right now. Dang.
Extra
Hate
point
to see
right
it.
down the middle. That will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
Got you in the perfect position to make another pick. You should have made a pick the first time.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Leave it to Maddie. Oh.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the
go.
Able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll make it a 2nd down. This defense for the Steelers, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield, but all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
Man.
I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Come on.
With a heavy set out there, 3
Gotta
tight
get this
ends in the
first.
formation for 3rd and 3.
Oh, yeah. Appreciate that shift.
They'll run for the first time with Michael Carter.
Why is he in the
He'll be
freaking
very
game,
close to a
man?
first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth.
I'm
You know that one that says the
confused,
D and then the
why
face
is
that you
he
put
in the
up next to it.
game?
How
They done
about that? They
messed
brought
up
out
my
the
whole
jumbo
lineup.
package and still couldn't move him off the line of scrimmage
Brees
enough
Hall
to
is
pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were
What the
ready
hell y'all
defensively
got
for that
going
jumbo
on?
sack.
Minnesota know dang sure and well
And
they don't
in
know how to
their own
finish the
territory,
game.
needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down.
Nice.
And he'll have a Jets first down as the tackle made
Let's
just
get it,
shy of
man.
the 30.
That's a yard. Y'all better be
On
able
the
to get
defensive
that.
side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating,
He's about
they've
to
got
have
to look
some
at each other's
problems if
eyes
y'all
on that
finna
side
get
of the
that.
ball and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up, perfect situation, and what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. Went ahead and got it in
See
that
what this
position.
3 tight end
That should
system
never happen.
can do.
Now Wilson on first down. The Steeler pressure too much here.
Hey,
He's going to go
right.
down. T.J. Watt has now recorded 10 sacks on the
somebody.
season.
You call plenty of
He's
games
like
in
the
your
best
career.
player
Do you
on the
believe in
field.
momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt
Damn.
about it. The run that he's been on.
How y'all
about that?
forget the
3
one
sacks in a
nigga that's
game a
been
week ago.
defensive
And
player?
another one
Let's go.
right here.
Let's
He's
go.
doing it in a big way.
Great
And they
pass,
nearly get this
great
all the way to
route.
midfield.
Right
Mark
up the
him down at
seam, bro.
49.
Right up the seam. I like that.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
I might run on him. See what it looked like to run.
From the gun, they'll try to
Ooh.
run it. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He was blitzing
Well, any lane
everybody.
that
I
might
need
have been open
to
there was closed pretty
keep on
quickly,
bringing
and
that
was
blitz,
because the
man.
defensive front,
keep on
they
bringing
won
it. I like
battle
that.
at the point of attack at
I
the line
like
of scrimmage.
that.
They used great leverage, held their
We
spot,
got something for that.
and stacked him up.
8 yards
I'm
to go
telling you, we
on
got
2nd
something
down.
for that ass.
From the shotgun, Wilson.
There you go.
To the sideline.
Bro, get your feet in bounds,
He's out of
bro.
bounds.
He an
Trying to
athlete,
get him into
man.
space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the
Oh,
ball
they will act
initially, so he
clumsy
tried
if
to
they
get
want
something out of
to,
it by
man.
dumping it off to his
They'll
running
act
back.
good and clumsy if they want
unsuccessfully.
to.
8th play of the drive
Jeez.
forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
What you about to do, Cat? Not a dang thing.
To throw is
Ting.
Wilson.
Not a dang ting.
He
There
lets
it go.
this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Toward the
Oh,
back
come
corner of the
on,
end
bro.
zone, but he
Come
could
on,
not
man.
get the feet
Gotta
down.
get
This
this
will
ball,
wind up
bro.
incomplete.
Almost feels like
jump
anything
ball,
you
bro.
can do, we're going to try and
Tell them
match
boys
or
what's
do
up.
better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
Dang, bro.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Dang, that boy Anthony Edwards cold, boy. Ice cold. That boy just hit a 3 dang near at the buzzer. That boy clutch. I like the way he play, man. That boy Anthony Edwards, he nice.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this
Bruh,
one. Doesn't matter where
Bruh,
you
you're
start
so,
with the football.
bruh. Why did they have to mess him up? Because Blake Cashman, that's a,
Goes out of bounds across
Blake Cashman, that's a sack,
a
man.
big play that time through
I had to
the
get that
air.
part run
42
up, though,
yards.
man. I got C.J. Mosley, old, slow ass, trying to rush the quarterback. And I mess with C.J. Mosley, man. I mess with C.J. Mosley. But dang. Like, y'all messing up what I got going on, man.
It is the Steelers in control of the football. These two teams all tied after one. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Franks.
Thank you. I'll take those. I'll take those. Don't mind if I do, man. Don't mind if I do.
Possession of the
See
football
that,
and have
man.
it at the 36-yard
That's how you read it right there, man. You like that boy Ed Reed.
He tried to drive
that boy Troy
Polamalu. If you're a
Polamalu.
little early or a little late,
Come here,
chances
man.
are there's going to be someone
I look
there.
like
And
I was
sure
a
enough,
receiver on that
this one's
play,
going
man.
the other way.
That's how we bait them up. Oh, dang. And they responded. Memphis just responded
Jets
with
offense
another
coming up now
shot.
to start their next drive. And hoping to do better than they did in their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your
Grizzlies
offensive
not
line.
playing.
Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down.
And a steal
Oh, my
pressure
gosh,
too
bro.
much here. He's
Got
going
the game lagging.
The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
That boy Ja Morant code.
Another try after the first down sack. Wilson.
Oh, man, bro. How are y'all not blocking the best player on the field
TJ
every down,
Watt in
man?
there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
He's the
Dang,
NFL sack
bro.
leader coming into the game.
He got that pick
and
for
now
no
that's
reason.
two
My
more
bad,
that he's
Kyle
added to his
Hampton,
total.
man.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2.
O-line
in
acting like they
sack
don't know how to
category.
block.
So now Wilson and the Jets with a 3rd and long here following the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to under pressure.
Bruh,
again,
like,
and down
they're
he
not even
goes
letting me
again.
change my
And the
play
defense
because momentum
coming through on
BS
3rd down,
is crazy.
a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Here's Braden Mann now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Thank you. Good point. That'll way to
And this
change
will
the
wind up
direction of
being
the field
down
right
just
there, man.
outside of that 20-yard line.
Let's get back on his neck on defense, man. He gonna throw us another one. He gonna throw us another one. I'm telling you. I don't know what they did with these lineups, but dang, man. Put my boy Blake Cashman in. Y'all out here tripping on the
The
lineup.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a...
Oh, bruh, drive, Gardner. Dang, why did Tom and I'm rushing 6 dudes, though?
36 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that
I'm
not
rushing
many guys
5
in this league have had
dudes.
the
Come
impact that
on,
he's
bruh.
had here
Somebody
in the
get
first half of the
home.
season. He's
Jeez.
been a big play guy from the word go.
Got
and
time to
continues
run
be
through the
one
whole
with
other
another
side of
one
the
right there.
field. Y'all got to bring a little pressure, man.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a whistle, and I think
Thank
a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step
I was trying to
aside here
figure out
in
why
the
that
second
boy
quarter.
Chris Paul was so non-aggressive last game.
Franks now to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Patterson complete.
Oh, my God, bro. Oh, my God.
And he will reach the 5-yard
How
line.
y'all all
before
getting
going
shook by
out of
these
bounds.
slow-ass spin moves?
A big play there on the catch and run.
Cordero Patterson had the 2nd fastest play of 2019. He hit 22.23 miles an hour on a touchdown run, and he found a top gear here as well.
And we talk so much from a defensive perspective about scheming.
Like, what?
and
Who is
finding ways to take away
13,
the
bro? You
run.
ran right by this
That means the
man.
offense has to devise different ways to get the ball in the
Unacceptable.
hands of their guy out of the backfield. Find open
No,
space,
no,
let him
no.
run, and big things can happen,
Everybody's open.
and they did right there.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, Next Gen Stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go.
There we go, Chris
Now
Paul.
he's settled in the pocket a little bit more.
That's the aggressiveness we was looking for.
Getting to a second and
Last
sometimes
game, man.
third progression. That was a nice play.
Yes, sir. Turn up, baby.
The kickoff unit is
Coming
out on the
out high.
field, and they will send this one away. Here's Carter now on the return. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. We got a quick one.
Hey,
Hey.
Two straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement.
Make some
here.
shake.
Yeah,
Make some shake, Zach.
That play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down the defense. But you're right about the risk.
Why?
Always lurking out there.
For what
Someone
reason?
always trying to get to
For
the
what
football.
reason, man?
Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what
Exactly.
you earned.
I'm asking the same thing. Like, what are you doing? I'm asking the same thing, Yanni. Like, what are y'all doing?
Following the fumble recovery, Franks.
Bro.
To the sideline, and
5'8",
look at that catch,
man.
dragging the
That's a big-
toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And
Hey,
now with that completion,
bro.
he's
Come on,
north of
guys.
200
I
yards
can't
here in
have
the
you
first
y'all
down.
fumbling like that on weak-ass
Marvin,
hits,
isn't
bro.
it? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Looking to throw. Franks. Escaping the pressure
Great
right to
Dang.
the goal line, but it's
hoping he threw it to me,
incomplete.
man.
Got out of the pocket.
I feel like
Didn't
he
look
wanted
he
to.
had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Great D, boy.
And
Let's
blown
go,
up behind
man.
the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. This will
Why
wind
you
up a
trying to play
loss
with
on the
that,
play.
man?
And that'll make
Why
it
you trying
3rd
to
and
play
goal.
it?
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them
Get off the
and
field
stop
right
it right
here,
at the
D.
line of scrimmage.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right.
Thank you. We'll take those. We'll take those. Let's get it,
Marcus May with a pick.
man.
And the Jets are going to have it here
Let's
as
get it,
they'll
man.
start at their own
He
7.
didn't get the set
The
up.
young quarterback,
Y'all
Charles,
seen I got
rolling to
stuck
his
on my
right. I know
D
he's
lineman. I got a pick
right-handed,
last
but
time
is
doing
that
that.
one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
Need
I
to be
think
on
so,
the
but you have
plays
to
of the
remember with
week.
young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
There we go. Don't
They'll
fumble.
get him down
Don't
right
fumble.
around the 11-yard line. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season.
Great pass. Get upfield,
the
Carlton
sweaters out,
Davis.
man.
Come on,
And
bro.
he's
Get
taken
loose.
down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. On first down, Wilson.
Oh, yeah. Get upfield. Get upfield. Brees Hall. Oh, got him. Got him, coach.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him
I
out of the
drafted
backfield
Brees
any
Hall,
way they
Kyle
can.
Hamilton,
That time they pick up a
Sauce
first down.
Gardner,
So now on
man.
defense,
The Jets
you
follow
assign a
my
man
draft
to him
plan.
and try and cover it
They'll
before
be
he gets
straight.
going.
Oh,
He'll let it go deep. Right side.
jump ball.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot,
that's a
couldn't
touchdown.
connect.
A deep ball
Come
down that
on,
right
bruh.
sideline, and he made sure that he put it
Oh,
where either
yeah,
his
y'all
guy was
know he
going to
got his
catch
feet
it
in
or
bounds,
no one
bruh.
was.
All right, Maddie. Go ahead and play me. Go ahead and play me like y'all always do. It's cool. It's cool.
Here's second and 10.
Okay, yeah, that boy Chris Paul ain't playing tonight. That's the Chris Paul I wanted to see the other night.
Wilson.
Oh, yeah, I got him, coach.
Davis.
I got him.
Incomplete. Trying to dial
trash.
up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Feels like they're getting
It's a
caught
dang
in between
ball.
here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Play action. It's Wilson. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. And incomplete on the deep ball.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before.
Receivers
But
can't
how
get
about a
open,
little
man.
credit to
They
the
can't make
defense
plays when they
forcing
do
that
get open.
incompletion?
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this is going to be ruled out, I think,
Good
just
punt,
inside
good
the
punt.
20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
This one left side caught by
Like, come on,
Patterson.
man.
And
You got the
getting this
flats.
up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. Back to throw. Franks looking deep downfield.
Oh, my gosh. He had so many dudes open on that play.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there just before halftime.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. Looking to throw. Franks.
Ah, come
It's
on.
caught for a Steelers touchdown. Cordero Patterson in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Steelers would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Oh, how about this? No
He missed
good.
it. Let's
Just
go.
his
That's some
second
momentum
miss of
for
the
us.
year, and our score
That's
will
some
stay
momentum
right
for
where
the
it
away
is.
team. Yes, sir.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
Here's Carter now on the return.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Get it, let's get it. Get a quick one.
Likely time for one
Let's
final
get a
snap
quickie.
as they start out 1st and 10. Well,
Reach
indeed,
all,
trying
show
to
them
run it
boys
out
what's
as they
up.
start on the ground.
Ooh.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
That slight burst. He's
So
about
we
to
reach
get,
halftime here in the Steel City with the Steelers on top. As we'll head down
really
to
about to get
Orlando,
loose on
that's
that
where
one.
we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. Here's Carter now on the return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped
I
it
get ball to
23.
start the half. I'm going to go ahead and make these little changes I need to make real quick. Hopefully, we can get it on and popping. Because they do got my lineup all the way effed up, man. I don't like that. Got my lineup all the way effed up. They done cut some of my corners I had. Yep, man, I don't like that. Start doing whatever with my roster. Dang, what are y'all doing? I'm trying to figure out why Randy Gregory wasn't in the game. They done effed up my rosters, man. I effed up the roster. We good though. Let's get it on and popping, man. We got the roster back right. Dude accidentally kicked me and CPU got to working, boy. They changed everything with my team, it looked like. But dang.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
Let's go.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for
Let
them
them know
to start
that's not the end of the world. We
they
good.
gotta start putting
Y'all
more pressure
good.
on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Good run.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, bro. Like, how does he have this much momentum?
Now it's Wilson.
Jeez.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go play action with Wilson. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. T.J. Watt racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
This man is coming free every down, bro.
Yet, but let's be honest about it.
It look like he's running the same blitz.
Not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up.
Well, the terrible towels here at Heinz Field out in full force. Here's third and
Come
long.
on, bro.
Third and long. It's Wilson. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob
Let's field. Let's go.
I think that we all figured
4th and
when he
1.
called it that
I'll take
short of
it.
the
We're
marker,
going for it.
that the defense almost relaxed and said, we got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to
got
run
hurt.
after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
Smack.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Great block. Great block. Get out. Get out.
Come on, and finally down at the 32-yard line.
Dislocated shoulder.
Good spot on the field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it, and it worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter is telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it
y'all
into
do
the
my
end
boy
zone. Your
like
field
that,
goal kicker
man?
might give you a little raised eyebrow.
Let's do
Might
it
be
for
too
him,
far for the
man.
field
We
goal,
don't
so it gives
do
you
it
a
for
great
nobody
chance to
else.
go
Do it
for
for him.
Personally,
Do
if you
it-
have
do
those
it for your
tendencies to
fallen
be aggressive as a
soldier,
head
man.
coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Great
He's gonna
blocking,
take this one down to
7-1.
the 25.
46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Now Wilson.
Great
dropped it.
run.
They were looking for him in the middle
Davis
third.
about to
Couldn't
get
catch
benched,
him.
bro.
Now 3rd down.
He's about to get benched, man.
Fair to say,
I
hasn't
feel
been
like
his
some
best
of
game
these
throwing the
catches he
football,
could have
but
definitely
also
made,
not
bro.
getting a lot
He's
of
about
help
to
out
get
there
benched.
either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty
What he
well.
don't
you
know.
He's got to
He
throw it
should
better.
know.
Got to get more help.
Dang.
Obviously, one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two
don't look
elements
like
together
hard catches,
so they can make
fam.
some progress in this one.
This
Dang,
offense
bro.
in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Wilson. Toward the
Nice,
sideline.
nice.
Did he keep
Get
the
off
field?
me.
Yes,
Get
he
off.
got 'em
Keep your
both
feet.
down, says
Score
the
the
side
kitty,
judge.
man. Let's
And
go,
that's good
man.
enough for a 1st
Got a
down.
way to throw the stiffy.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the
That's
third
why
quarter
the
to get
Brees
back
Hall
in this
got to
game.
be in there, man.
And you know that there was an
He makes
emphasis on
plays
their
like
side.
that,
Hey,
man.
we know this. We know where we are.
Carter wasn't
but
gonna make that play.
sometimes that binds you
Great
up so
pass,
much and
Zach
try
Wilson,
too hard,
over
you
the
don't get the
linebacker's
score. A
shoulder. I don't know why he got him
combination of
covering me.
urgency,
Get
yet
off me,
relaxed
little
enough to
dude.
get it done.
Let me tumble into the end zone, and then let me jiggy on him.
Lambo on for the extra point.
And now they got this going on, bro. Like, let me just play regular Madden, bro. This momentum issues, bro. There's no reason for it. Bro, like, no reason for this BS, man.
All season,
I got me
but there
missing
it is,
wide
his
open
first
field
miss,
goal.
no good.
Nobody got a fucking momentum when it's a touchdown game, bro. You're only losing by 6-7 points. Kicker
So
not
with
about
the
to be
missed
that
PAT
nervous
in
to
his
make a
rearview
damn
mirror,
field
he
goal,
goes back
bro.
out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise,
dang,
that
bro.
could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here. As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack.
Same play, TA flood and the same blitz on defense.
Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is
working
yes.
though, I guess, right?
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Operating from the gun, Franks.
Great D.
Right.
Thank you. About time. Thank you. About time.
And he's taken down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down. Back to throw. Franks. He finds his man. Complete. It's Patterson.
And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms. But I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover.
Great D. That's great D, man. Let's go, man. We on his neck, man. Give me some momentum back, right?
Gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. The Steelers send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Come on.
He was brought
Keep your
down
feet,
by Eric
Breeze.
Harris.
Keep your feet, son. Come on, man.
Let's get back to the huddle.
I know
Make
you're
sure
young, but
back.
gotta keep your
You
feet,
spend time
though.
with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
Damn,
this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Come on. Come on, Zach. Bruh, like, can I please change somebody's play call, bruh? Really got my dudes acting dumb out here, man.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Bruh, like, really got my dudes acting dumb out here, bruh. This game's so scripted, bruh.
Red zone at the 19-yard line.
Game audible, and then when I pass it, you're going to overthrow him by 10 yards. Like, what are you doing?
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense?
Like, why are you even, like, who is even over there?
Get
Like,
even
what?
more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Eluding the pressure right.
Hit this man.
Getting it down to the 10.
Contain.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and
Randy
running, so it'll
Gregory
leave him with
supposed to be on the
2nd and a yard.
Hey.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. They go play action with Franks.
Being chased out left. This will be caught.
Oh my God! He's just throwing all the way across his
Steelers
body.
are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Looking to throw. Franks.
Bro, come on, man.
Zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Cordero Patterson. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Steelers add on to their lead, and it's looking
Whatever,
like
man.
that win streak is going to extend another week.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Very short kick, taken right at the 20. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive?
Get upfield.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. From the 35 on 2nd down.
Get upfield.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Smack. Dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football.
Wilson will throw again.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
The Jets on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
There we go.
Goes right
there
side,
we go.
complete to Gronk.
He's still almost
he is going to have
though.
a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and
there you go. Get upfield, bro.
Run his ass over, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
That'll give him 8 that time.
Inches, bro. Come on. Y'all could have just gave me that.
3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
I can't give that to a goat like Gronk.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the 1st down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
They got Devin Booker on the court.
Here's Wilson to throw.
Nice route, boy.
Schultz.
There we go,
Down
Schultz.
inside the 15, shy of the 10.
I forgot about you, Schultz.
Correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Bro, like, why is that Wilson can't throw the
Certainly
damn
fair to
ball?
take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look
Easy
elsewhere
damn
and find an
throws.
open
You're
target,
blowing.
the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
God, sheesh, man. Never seen a game so blatantly
So now 2nd and 10 after the
man.
incompletion on 1st
Like,
down.
sheesh.
Here's Wilson.
Oh my God, bro. What are you doing, bro?
Picked off down at the 2. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
To put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
On 1st and 10, Franks. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Working out of the gun, Franks. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now Franks. Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
Thanks, bro. Pick the dang ball off, man. Y'all been doing that BS all game.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield,
multiple opportunities to pick the ball, and y'all gonna back the dang ball down.
The game, and finally forced an incompletion.
The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Here's Berrios. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Meanwhile, Wilson's throw pulled in by Gronkowski. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
3rd and 2, now Wilson. And that's complete to Davis. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Going for the deep ball.
Dang,
it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and
Sir.
lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again is Wilson. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Go. Let's get it, man.
Into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the
Yes,
final
sir.
minute, things get a little bit tighter.
Take it to the crib,
Okay,
Brees
game
Hall.
on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now.
That's all it takes right there.
Probably going to rely on the
I'm gonna know how
onside
to
kick
beat them
coming up.
next
Yeah, they
time.
have to. It's not a
Inside, high,
high-percentage play,
low.
but it's better than not having
Wait
a
for that
chance
running
at
back
all.
to come
And that's when
down.
you put your leapers and your
Throw it
flyers on
underneath.
one side. Get that
I mean, it
high
really
hop,
is Zach
and
Wilson
hope that
that
one of the
blows
guys can
so
come
many
up with it.
passes
On the
this
other side,
game.
get that hands team ready.
Be a lot
No
better
doubt
game.
about it.
Lot better game, man.
Lambo to add on the extra point.
But it is what it is.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And it's the Steelers.
Oh, come on, man.
And that
Dang.
should just about do it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
But that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum would seemingly have shifted the other direction. They'd be seeing a comeback.
They're not expecting that.
Right back the other way.
But that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense,
Definitely not
not give
expecting
up another
that.
touchdown.
Wish I would have came out in a different formation, low-key. But definitely wasn't expecting that. It never even came down to this. All the BS that's been going on this game, man. Y'all seen
Out
it.
is the
You seen
kickoff
it.
unit as they run up and send this one away.
It's cool, though. We know this game
Very
is
short
scripted.
kick taken right at the 20. And able to get this out to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. Now Wilson on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 22. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Well, obviously, Charles, this stage of the game, down 2 scores, they had to put the football in the air. Unfortunately, it gets picked off.
And the criticism comes easily in situations like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are on the scoreboard. Look at where the clock is in the game. He has to take a chance here and try and get the ball downfield to his receivers. Unfortunately, it was picked off.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Appreciate it, man. If you
and they
joined
were really
the stream,
helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
Coming with it, man. Road to the Super Bowl. Got more videos, more content dropping, man. Keep it popping, keep it live, keep it blessed. You already know we coming with it, man. Let's get it. It's your boy Jay Will, man.
But now, it's about taking the ball away.
We're going to redeem ourselves too, man. I know we took an L today, but a lot of BS was going down with Zach Wilson, bro. I don't know what it was. They had kicked me out this league, and I got back in. My lineup was all effed up. You seen I had to make a lot of depth chart changes, but we're gonna get back right now.